Discontent by Julia Caroline Dorr. Read for LibriVox.org by Diana Schmidt. The briar rose speaks. I cling to the garden wall, outside where the grasses grow, where the tall weeds flaunt in the sun and the yellow mulleins blow. The dock and the thistle crowd close to my shrinking feet, and the gypsy yarrow shares my cup and the food I eat. The rude winds toss my hair, the wild rains beat me down. The wayside dust lies white and thick on my leafy crown. I cannot keep my robes from wanton fingers free, and the veriest beggar dares to stop and gaze at me. Sometimes I climb and climb to the top of the garden wall, and I see her where she stands, stately and fair and tall. My sister, the red, red rose, my sister, the royal one, the fairest flower that blows under the summer sun. What wonder that she is fair? What wonder that she is sweet? The treasures of earth and air lie at her dainty feet. The choicest fare is hers, her cup is brimmed with wine. Rich are her emerald robes, and her bed is soft and fine. She need not lift her head even to sip the dew. No rude touch makes her shrink the whole long summer through. Her servants do her will, they come at her beck and call. Oh, rare is life in my lady's bowers, inside of the garden wall. 2. The garden rose speaks. The garden path runs east, and the garden path runs west. There's a tree by the garden gate, and a little bird in a nest. It sings and sings and sings. Does the bird, I wonder, know how over the garden wall the bright days come and go? The garden path runs north, and the garden path runs south. The brown bee hums in the sun and kisses the holly's mouth. But it flies away, away, to the birch tree dark and tall. What do you find, O brown bee, over the garden wall? With ruff and farthingale under the gardener's eye, in trimmest guise I stand, oh, who so fine as I? But even the light wind knows that it may not play with me, nor touch my beautiful lips with a wild caress and free. Oh, straight is the garden path, and smooth is the garden bed, where never an idle weed dares lift its careless head. But I know outside the wall they gather a merry throng. They dance and flutter and sing, and I listen all day long. The briar rose swings outside. Sometimes she climbs so high I can see her sweet pink face against the blue of the sky. What wonder that she is fair, whom no strait bonds enthrall? Oh, rare is life to the briar rose outside of the garden wall. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.